What are Amit and I to do again?
Remain unseen to pass through the enchanted doorway to the mine. Once inside, study any plans you may find.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
What are Amit and I to do again?
Remain unseen to pass through the enchanted doorway to the mine. Once inside, study any plans you may find.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
What are Amit and I to do again?
Remain unseen.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
What are Amit and I to do again? Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
The door is looking at us.
Yes, of course. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward. Confringo! Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Protego. Revelio.
뭘 해야 돼? 어려워.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Clever.
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing.
싸워 마라.
Where are those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
싸우자.
You are postponing the Kill spells glance off of me. Was that your best? You won't stop me. Pity, not quite. Easily diverted. What's that?
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
아야,
We're
아야,
being
아야.
watched by
Aya.
a door.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
야,
Accio.
가자.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
그러면은
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. We'll get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelia. Revelia. Tell us. Revelia.
Just here. Please don't do that. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelia.
한 명. 밖에 없네.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. I'll be
거의
quiet.
2명이야? 3명? 4명? 5? 6?
Not quite.
노란색은
I've been fighting. Lucky, that's all. Let's get this over with. No! Rather avoid coming back. Let me out at once. Nice of you to stop by. Think you're clever, don't you? Why have you not run away?
우와. 네.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had.
Confringo! Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
지나가겠습니다.
Revelio.
Please don't do that.
뭘 그려주나?
Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda.
에이,
Lumos.
Lumos!
비켜.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
아니 이거 말고.
Yes, of course.
Oh, this day's got
Mr. Tell us.
아, 저 길이 있구나.
Mr. Tell us.
Show yourself, if you're there.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Please don't do that.
Revelio. Mr. Tell us.
I don't know how long I'm supposed to do this for.
Is somebody there? Hello?
Mr. Tell us.
An intruder!
더 그렇게?
Someone think they can outlast me?
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, our meet.
Easy.
Revelio.
숨어서.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
왜 안 돼?
Revelio. Confringo.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Revelio. Let's get out of here and tell Lord Gok what we found.
아, 비켜봐. 나이스, 좋은 거 먹었어.
Confringo.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio.
Please don't do that.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
여기 아닌가?
Revelio.
아이씨. 계속 저렇게 해야 돼. 이랬어.
Revelio.
Can we please talk about what... Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
자.
Confringo!
작동 안 해. 전작동이. 뭘 해야 될까? 모르겠다.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
And it's getting worse.
Confringo!
Any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
어?
Revelio.
어디가 굴러가지 마.
This could...
어디까지 가지? 아,
Bombada! That's that. Settled.
야, 갑니다. 뻑뻑한 듯.
Revelio.
아니. 응? 사라졌네. 사라졌어.
Seems a pleasant enough little...
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood can disappear.
Revelio.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
뭐지?
seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. You haven't had mushroom stew like what my...
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
Revelio.
We're making quick progress.
We must remain unseen.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Who's there?
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio. Potatoes. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
I will have my revenge!
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio. Bombarda.
미안. 미안. 괜찮아? 미안.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas? Must be something around here that can help.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Revelio. Bombarda! Revelio.
그냥 지나지 않나? 어이?
Revelio.
오.
Bombarda!
이거 가면 답이 나오려나?
Revelio. Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Incendio. Revelio.
이 다리로 뭔가를 해야 되는데.
Reparo.
간지. 작살.
Revelio.
뭐가 됐네? 에이, 똥이야.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio.
혹시 뭐 하나 안 먹었나?
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
뭔가 나이스.
Lumos.
토템.
Not sure what I did to deserve that. We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
바퀴를 있네.
Why don't you come up here and fight me? The move of a coward. I won't rest. You're weak, human. Pitiful, truly. You won't survive that, too easy.
Bombarda.
No!
Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
경험치 구한데.
Revelio.
You don't believe you could defeat me, do you?
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Revelio.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Incendio. Revelio.
A rune symbol.
Ranrock's loyalists never need to look for it. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Incendio.
Wasn't expecting that. Silent as a grave.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
진짜?
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
말할 때가 됐나?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
아이씨, 마음에 안 드네.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It's not like her to forget. I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Prepare. Fantastic. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grubhorn.
Or just raring for a fight. Revelio.
Quiet, what was that?
기억하지?
Well, there's no turning back now. Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you. Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy. Rebellion.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Get to that opening below her.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Revelio.
Why is every bridge here broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye.
Revelio.
We will devise a plan.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop. Penny's the name. It might surprise.
Even with your help, I'm not certain it would be worth it. Shopkeeping is never really...
Oh, but think of the... You'll be able to... If you want the shop.
Why is your mistress selling?
Penny. Cheap. Penny's fine. Sometimes...
All right, I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid. You can find Miss Penny does.
해볼까? 어렵지 않은 퀘스트 같은데.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, sorry.
Hello, Madam Mason? I understand you have a shop to sell.
Yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes, an unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Aloha Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
카페를 열어보자.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Oh.
Repairer.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogsmeade. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
나 지금 겁나 쎄. 누가 와도 이길 수 있다. 덤벼 이씨.
Revelio. Reparo. Bombarda. Revelio.
약간 그런 느낌인데.
Reparo. Bombarda. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem very. What? What fun this will be!
어, 씨발.
For me, at least.
Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
Oh.
What in the... Who's there? Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Bats. Lovely. Lumos. Bombarda. Seems as if I should hang something there. These lanterns must belong somewhere. Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands. Wingardium Leviosa.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others. Lumos.
Accio!
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides hear it to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
덤벼, 씨.
Lumos.
Ah, you've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
왼팔. 이따 가자.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
아이씨, 잘못 왔어. 어디로 가?
Lumos.
Oh, déjà vu. Watch it.
뭐야?
Lumos.
깜짝이야.
공포게임 됐어요, 공포게임, 갑자기.
Lumos.
미리 부셔야 돼.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
무서워. 저기 어떻게 가?
What was that? Lumos. Lumos.
뭐야? 왜 이래? 응? 응?
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
뭔데 이건 또?
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. Lumos. Bombarda!
여기 앞으로.
Lumos. Lumos.
보호막 있나? 아이씨. 뭐야. 다시 안 보여.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
이거 왜 하얗게 빛나지?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, sweet.
Bombarda! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
아, 이제 하나 구했어. 씨. 무서워. 여긴데 그럼
Lumos.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
길 바라보라고. 다시 가? 왔던 길이랑 달라. 누가?
Wingardium Leviosa.
그나마 이것뿐인데.
Wingardium Leviosa.
당근하자.
뭐야 이게 뭐 어떡하라고. 도서관을 조사하세요.
Revelio.
설마.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
이거 메인 미션 아니거든요? 서브 미션인데 이렇게 길어.
Wingardium Leviosa.
아, 뭘 조사해야 되는데.
이 게임 평균 플레이 시간이 얼마예요?
모르겠어요. 오래 하시는 분은 서브 미션까지 하면 엄청 오래 하시던데.
Bombarda. Numerous. Finion. Bombarda. Numerous.
막혔다. 내 뇌의 한계다. 큰일 났다. 가만 보자. 내가 배운 마술이 얘를
Wingardium Leviosa.
무슨 뭐 억함요? 오케이요. 알려줘. 힌트 좀 줘.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
구했어. 뭐지? 난 천재인가? 우회정!
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
아이씨. 아, 그럼 또 다 변신시켜서 찾으라는 거야? 응? 여기 있네. 들어온 입구가 없어져서. 감. 아, 일와.
Lumos. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
그래? 어허.
All books and no pay. They want
Leviosa.
어때? 잘하지. 야, 알아줘. 피하는 건 쉽지.
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself. If you can. Ta-ta for now.
두아두아둠.
무한 구르기.
아도형 불스로 하는 거야.
풀스로 하고 있어.
I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Okay.
Revelio. I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
다 태워버려. 다 타버려. 방화범이 될 테야. 일단 여기부터. 아씨, 여기도 문이 너무 많아.
Wingardium Leviosa.
아니 이건
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty night.
싸우자. H3이 어디야? 이거 체스 졸 줄 알아도 그 위치 이름은 모르는데.
윙가르디움 레비오사.
지나갔다 죽는 거 아니야? 이거 뭐야? 되게 먹고 싶게 생겼네. 아!
Lumos, that was the wrong square.
H3이 내가 어딘지 아냐고.
Pieces on the board indicate where I can't go.
아, 깨진 발판. 깨진 발판만 피하면 되나? 진하게.
Perhaps I can find a way to reveal the path. Bombarda!
다 부시면 되는 거 아니에요? 여기 괜찮고, 여기 괜찮고, 여기 괜찮고, 여기 괜찮고, 여기 괜찮아. 아니!
Perhaps I can find a way to reveal the path. Perhaps I can find a way to reveal the path.
여기까지 괜찮고, 여기도 괜찮고, 여기도 괜찮아. 저기를
That wasn't too difficult.
응? 부르기가 답이었다.
Oh goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
하나 구했다. 이제 이쪽으로. 아, 또 인형방이야. 다 부셔, 이씨. 뭐지?
Bombarda. Lumos.
깜짝이야.
Bombarda. Lumos.
오씨.
Bombarda. Lumos. Bombarda. Lumos.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Doesn't worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me. Sure.
아이고.
Reparo.
아니네.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
뭐가 바뀌는 거야? 아, 문이 열렸구나.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
아, 중간부터. 아하하하.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
열려라, 참깨. 좀 하지.
Lumos.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done.
어머.
역시 비시겜은 VR겜이랑 볼륨이 다르네.
그치.
Lumos. Tender.
어디로 가? 밀당하지 마. 어디로 가? 어디로?
Lumos.
Nice quest.
Wingardium Leviosa.
근데 이거 사운드 좀 울리지 않아? 나는 안 울리는데 유튜브 방송 보면 되게 동굴처럼 울리는 것 같던데. 덤벼.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this?
소용 없어 자식아.
사운드는 모르겠는데 원래 이런 거 아닌가 싶은.
아 그래?
Catch, but catch. I mean,
오히려 형 목소리다.
아 내 목소리가?
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Bombarda.
글스에 있는 기본 마이크 쓰는 거.
이거 그 듀얼센스 게임패드에 있는 마이크. 이제 집에 보내주나?
없어.
아하, 오케이. 여긴가? 잠깐만. 상자는 보고 와야지. 그렇게 찾네. 끝난 게 아니야? 아.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! Catch is catch, but catch is catch. I mean, you catch.
씨. 그러니까 불의 다약점이겠지. 아씨, 바리셈.
Try seeing things from my point of view.
어지러워. 씨. 빨리 다시 돌려줘.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
A kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about that contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract, with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
깜짝이야. 게임 사운드는 모르겠는데 원래 이런 거 아닌가 싶은. 오히려 형 목소리가 글스에 있는 기본 마이크 쓰는 거. 그게 문제는 없어.
Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
계약을 따냈어. 어떻게 매출 좀 있나? 이런 파리만 날리는 사람이 없어.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased the shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
감히 이런 일을 꾸며?
Lumos.
이건 또 못 참지. 담 너머 나무. 여긴데? 담 너머 나무.
Lumos.
어딨니? 이 나무가 아니야? 여기 있네.
More powerful than the dark arts? Not even love, I reckon.
경찰관님.
Revelio.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
Never been a vampire worth knowing.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And according to the house elf that came with the shop, she's done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
야, 가보시죠. 엄청난 나쁜 사람이에요. Come on. Oh. Wait. 나쁜 사람이 도망갔어 또.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
연색 이걸로 해주지. 뭐야 이거? 다른 거보다. 아, 이렇게.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
반사.
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours. She's probably terrified.
제 돈은요?
Spawny little traitor herself! I should have known it!
스시머 안 것도 안 해놓고.
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
또 하나 사건이 해결되었구만.
If something threatens me.
아, 여기가 아닌가? 여기구나. 내 가게.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
아, 난 아래 건데. 나 대신 일해야지.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop.
이래라 하산.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
웨스턴 베놈, 클레드웰 브루스트, 스티치 앤 스트랩 이거다.
I choose stitches and drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
갑자기 모자 썼어. 오. 팔아야 되겠다. 돈 좀 벌어볼까?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
The Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
오. 호. 나이스.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
다 팔아.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
캐스트.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Okay.
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
오케이. 바로 얘기해줘.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
야외 지침.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the... And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
곁, 가비 곁.
Glad you came.
Revelio. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
더 올라가야 돼.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles, and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought that the note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give. And my dearest Isco...
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but...
I shall do all I can to get evidence against her.
Very well. Here's the note I was...
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
냠냠
I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
여기는 뭐지?
Alohomora. Lumos. Revelio.
계속 되면 안 되네. 이거 받아야 되는데.
Lumos.
Glad you came.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all...
Mr. Dibble, please. Thank you for telling.
As for it. Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
러브 스토리는
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. If you had
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
아, 올라가.
Revelio. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
아, 똥개 훈련.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Footprints led to this room. The hidden door. Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
동전은 못 참지.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Using that girl as bait. Aaron's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. What? Student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Tell us.
Hey.
Revelio.
My mother used to always say,
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll tell on us first chance he gets.
wonders if one's life is indeed carved out by destiny.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming. I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad. Got my eye on a few nearby hamlets. I raided Rockwood more times than I can count. And it's capable of defending himself. It's exhausting. Spending all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles. Let's finish this job and be done with it. Perhaps it's dinner time here.
Hey.
Cast my eyes closer. Best to be sure.
Did you hear that? I may go to Hogsmeade later to stir up some trouble. They need to be looking that we're still running things.
I was a proud man today, and there's more of those.
Is that you, Roylance? I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing. What was that sound?
Bombarda!
Novice luck.
그 이상 다 죽여준다.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
조 위즐리 형 7겜. 난 차러 갈게.
오케이, 소냥 잘
He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Revelio.
Hey. What?
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. Still nothing.
If people don't want me to steal their valuables, they better get a really good look.
Tell us.
The girl's friend won't come.
I know I'm not hearing things.
Tell us. Revelio. Natty must be here somewhere. Hello, Amora. Mr. Rabe? Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful.
Revelio.
Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Hush now. Revelio.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
I'll look after you. Professor Howin will never believe this.
Bombarda!